Have you played Mass Effect?
First one.
Do you have Mass
Part of
Effect?
Yeah, first one. I got stuck though.
Ah. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
It's PvP. Oh
Yeah.
my god, it's like almost the week of mirror matchups. Alright. Welcome to SuperStarcraftBros.
Platinum Thursday.
I'm Jay.
And I'm hungry.
Hi, Hungry.
What's up?
How you doing?
Good.
Alright.
I'm the caster formerly known as Iron Sparks.
Ah, are you like Prince? You got a symbol now?
Yeah.
Like it's like the hunger bar from The Sims?
Yep.
Alright. Well, guys, it's Platinum Thursday, and man, oh man, Bronze Monday, Silver Tuesday, oh boy. Gold Wednesday, I think...
We don't talk about that.
Yeah, that one was actually by far the worst. So, Platinum, I have high expectations to you, considering
Do you remember what I said about high expectations?
the bell curve of the BattleNet community, and I mean, it does take a lot more to get into Platinum and Diamond nowadays. So I'm expecting a lot out of these. But just to let you guys know before we get into the cast, introduce the players. Send us your replays, because we want to cast your replays. We want to have you guys spotlighted on YouTube and all that. So send us your replays at superstarcraftbros@gmail.com. And if you need to read that or copy and paste it, it's down below in the subscription. Not subscription, but hey, you should subscribe anyway. In the description down below, and remember to subscribe. So Iron Sparks, or Iron Sparks, now known as Hungry. Who's playing?
At our bottom left corner of Newkirk Precinct, we have our red Protoss Shodori.
Is that like Hodor's cousin?
I don't know.
Shodori? Shodori!
And his opponent, the blue Protoss Nyx.
How come the blue one got a long,
Because
like, boxing-style introduction? And in the red corner, Shodori!
Because
Now it's even.
forgot.
Though I think a Shodori now got a better one than Nyx.
I forgot what color I was saying.
Alright, you are that hungry.
Alright, forward's going down for Shodori. And 2 probes.
I'm
something fishy is going on.
I'm smelling some Swiss.
Well, we don't know if it's going to be a holy yet.
Yeah, it's probably going to be holy. Alright, we have 2 probes. There is the proxy pylon set down to warp in some... Yeah, that is
it's
out
kind
of
of
range.
aggressive, but
Yeah.
it's like passive aggressive.
So we're going to have a classic, good old-fashioned cannon rush from Shodori. Nyx does have a gateway out. He's building very close to his Nexus, which this may actually help him defend against the cheese.
Well, it's gonna. The thing is, this pylon is closer to the cannons.
Yeah. Cybernex core goes down. Pylon goes, what the hell? And there, of course, is the trusted standard pinnacle 4-probe pool. Except that one probe is like, I want to attack here. And the other 3 are going, hell no, go to the other side. And then he's like, I'll zap the guy killing you. But then he died. It was tragic. That's when you pull a lot more probes.
Now this is when you get your
Chrono
you get
boost
your zealot out over here. Well, it don't make sense because nothing's gonna be back here.
No.
But you know, once the stalkers are out,
Yeah.
that should be enough because you can keep them contained.
Yeah.
Another thing you would like to see right here is a mothership core.
Oh, absolutely. Photon overcharge down there on the Nexus is going to do wonders. It's going to be able to hit almost everything part of the cheese. We have a chrono boost on both the Nexus and the Gateway, and we do have that Mama Ship core coming out.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be good. The only thing is Photon overcharge won't be ready yet, will it?
No, but it's still going to be able to attack some. Or just go to his opponent's base.
Ah, aggressive he is.
Mm-hmm.
Cannons are now close enough to start attacking the buildings for Nyx. Nothing quite back at Shodori's.
I mean, there's going to be this one cannon, but I don't know.
2 cannons now bombarding the Nexus, slowly chipping away at the shields. Nyx really is doing the smart move. He really can't pull the probes. He could try and move them around. Mothership core is about a little over halfway across the map to Shodori's base.
And now the first zealot does arrive.
I think the zealot is actually going to get taken out by the cannon. Stopped by the probe. That was actually a really good move by Shodori. I think he even had the probe selected. And it does look like Nyx might be relocating.
Yeah, he could definitely throw up a next. I mean, you know, why not? You're not going to expect here. And now the mothership core has arrived, going to be able to pick up everything because the only defense against air is a cannon.
Yeah, and he has stopped all mining for Shodori. Nyx is doing the Grand Conga line around the edges of his base, skirting the base to stay out of vision. I don't think Shodori saw any of that.
I mean, he knows. I don't think he saw the probes. He knows the zealots are out there. He knows his mothership's core is here.
He's gonna try and get additional mining now. But, you know, the Mothership Core is a good harassment tool. It's easily picking off probes left and right.
I mean, granted, it's not the strongest thing, but, you know, what's going to stop it?
I mean, if you think about this, how would you defend against that type of cheese in Wings of Liberty? You would have had to throw down your own forge and get your own cannon down and stuff like that.
Or just get units out quickly.
Yeah. Nexus is about halfway finished for Nyx. Is going to be instantly able to get back into mining once it comes up. And it does look like Shodori is going to try and pick off the remainder buildings. I don't think Shodori can win.
This income tag.
Yeah. I don't think he can win.
Well, it's
He's trying. He's got that cannon coming. Halfway built. It doesn't even have half life anymore. The probes are going to try a last ditch attempt at trying to getting enough minerals while the mothership core is focused on the cannon. That cannon's not gonna make it. It might get one shot out.
Cancel.
Cancels to reserve.
Yeah. One thing Shodori could do, you know, get 400 minerals, build your Nexus here.
Yeah, but the problem is he can't get the minerals. You know, he has to do that. He has probes in Nyx's base. He has to mine like crazy. He has
just mine. These aren't gonna die that fast. I mean,
no, get them all going, and the moment you get to 400, throw down that Nexus.
Or throw down 2 cannons.
Oh dear God, really? It's
like, why not just build here? You already have defenses.
You know, do you think that he thinks the simulator's the only thing down there?
I get, but he has to know something's up because Nyx isn't
not being
revealed.
revealed, so there has to be a second Nexus on the map. The mothership core is just skirting around, and actually the mothership core could go up to the side of the Nexus once those cannons are finished, just like that, and blast away.
You know, all it does have to do. Hey, you want cannons over here? I'll just sit over here and kill your probes.
Yeah, I think he'll actually be out of range. That is awesome. Oh my God, Shodori.
But another thing, Shodori, he's not even trying to kill these buildings.
No, he can't. I mean, at least let the probes attack. This is a slow, painful death for Shodori. Gateway's finished up for Nyx at his new base. Is he going warp gate or just 2 base? 2 gateway. 2 gateway.
2 gateway.
Not a bad call. He is kind of dangerously supply blocked, but he is managing his resources as much as possible. And kudos to Nyx for pulling through this cheese so far. I mean, honestly, I see no way Shodori could win unless he threw down a Nexus across the map.
But he's never going to because he keeps throwing down these things.
Or throw down the Nexus that is natural next to other buildings.
No.
But he keeps building these things, and this is what's actually going to hurt him. Which makes me think Shodori got in the platinum by cheesing.
Well, you know, let's throw down a gas.
Totally.
Because we're totally using gas right now.
Yes. Maybe he wants to get his own mothership core so he can not hit the other thing flying in the air.
Well, you know, that could be a pretty valuable idea.
He could float it over and attack the...
Yeah, you know something's on the map, so you're going to want your own defense other than the cannons.
Yeah.
You know, you get the photon overcharge of the Nexus, you can finally take out that pesky mothership core.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, they can't attack each other in air, but it could provide a reliable defense.
Let's see. A lot of zealots on the map. Now we do have the Cybernetics core going down for Nyx. Kind of feels like we just reset the game with all of Nyx's build style now. He's going over there going, hell no, you building a Cybernetics core!
And look at it. Nyx has pulled ahead on income.
Yep. He's got more workers. He's got more income. He's got almost better tech.
And here come the zealots.
Yep. Does that slow down the bolts? Does that slow down the cannon?
It didn't look like it.
Alright, cannon's gone. Shodori, you're done. GG out, man. Or girl.
No.
Alright.
Never give up.
Never surrender. Alright, pylon goes down. Additional zealots moving on up Unpowered Cybernetics core, unpowered forge, does not matter at all. Cause,
So you know this gateway's powered.
it is powered.
And powdered.
Oh, wow. Good job, Nyx. Good job. Guys, give some love for Nyx down in the comments. Good job.
You know, is this
I
gonna
love
be
a cheese kill.
Is this gonna be tough now to clean this up?
Yeah.
Because of the cannons.
Yeah, I think you should get Colossus.
How about taking a second?
Sounds good to me. Alright, Nyx is taking an expansion because he does know that Shodori is kind of just turtling up inside his base. Here we go, though. He actually might be able to position his units around the Nexus to get some hits in. Oh, there's additional cannons, though. You know what? Slice away. Slows down the probes.
That cannon quickly falls.
Yep, so one cannon is gone. Another wasted 150 minerals. These elves are actually going to try and get in position to hack and slash the Nexus without getting hit, but it just doesn't look like it's going to be possible.
Oh, look at this.
Oh! Oh! I have to kill this assimilator! It's the only thing keeping him in the game. Where did all those units come from? The assimilator. Is the mothership core actually firing down? That's awesome.
Stargate on the way for Nyx.
Good call. Everything Nyx does is a good call. He could, like, build symbols with pylons and that. Good call! Good call!
You know, this has to be the slowest death of the Nexus, minus
Probes killing
probes
it? Like, yeah,
attacking it.
one probe killing
Like,
it.
I think a Sentry might be able to kill it faster. Speaking of no, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Shodori is getting his Cybernetics core again. He's getting another forge because he's got to throw down more of those his favorite unit, those cannons. Stalker getting on it now, so this is gonna go down a little faster.
Stargate finally finishing.
Void Ray?
Yep.
Alright, Void Ray is on the way for Nyx. And with the help of this Stalker, another Stalker joins the fray. This Nexus is gonna fall. It looks like Shodori's units are working as fast as possible, and they have no idea why. It's like, the company is about to go out of business, boss. Why do we need to work really hard?
Hey. Never give up.
And we should have a GG!
But you know, he can build another Nexus now.
No, he can't. It's busy killing the assimilator.
He can do it.
Alright, here we go. A flood of units down. Take out one cannon. Take out another cannon. Do I hear a third?
No, because you know what he has to wait for? This.
Ah!
I knew it was coming when I saw the fleet beacon. Tempest. Tempest is the great answer to cannons.
No. Carrier.
No,
because all the little interceptors...
Carrier has to get up close and personal.
The interceptor confuses the hell out of the cannon. He's like, who do I shoot? Who do I shoot?
But that costs money.
Ah. A second Nexus is being built. And if you couldn't tell, it's on the other side of the map because Nyx is going to know that as well because his pylon's still there.
But yo, he's tasing it down.
Yeah, tasing a building. Alright, Void Ray is moving over. Weird games this week. Weird games. I don't know. I guess if I was Nyx in this case, I'd feel pretty good. It's like, I know I'm going to win. Hey, I got some Tempests out on the map. I get to play around with Tempests.
Like, the only way you could lose this game if it's
like,
Shodori for some
you
reason
decided you had lunch and then like didn't pause it or anything, come back.
Like if Shodori for some reason had like a bunch of expansions around the map.
Yeah. Alright, Void Ray is in position to do massive amount of damage to the Nexus. It's gonna out of the range of the cannons.
I like how it's not hitting the ball.
I like how the probes are like really scared. Oh no, they gotta take down the pylon. Alright,
oh, that Stalker's gonna change the game.
Yep. That was clutch.
Still not even close enough for the cannons.
See what you did there, Stalker. Didn't work. It looks like the Void Ray was like taking the Stalker for a walk. Alright, here we go. Nyx is preparing to clean up the buildings over here. Those Tempests are going to have plenty of range to attack these buildings with no fear of anything else hitting them. And here we go. Tempest bolts raining down. They do attack a little slow though. And back at the base. Finally, Shodori GG's. Nyx takes the win. Good job, Nyx.
Do you think it was the Tempest that did it?
I think it was. He just couldn't handle that. It was too hot. Alright, guys, leave a comment down below on how you think the game went.
Hit that like button.
Subscribe. We'd greatly appreciate your support.
Like we said at the beginning, send your own replays in at superstarcraftbros@gmail.com.
Yeah, and that email address is down below in the descriptions. And while you're down there, make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons. Good luck. Have fun.
GG.